Bryan Danielson, YouTube. Bryan Danielson is backstage at AEW. This is a quick video. Yes, AEW is live right now. It is currently 9:28 p.m. Eastern Time. Ricochet's in the ring doing his promo. Yeah, Ricochet. But Bryan Danielson allegedly is backstage. They are talking about he's backstage at AEW tonight. Yes, WrestleZone. All the blogs report Bryan Danielson backstage at AEW Dynamite, February 19, 2025. This is some good news. This is some good news for AEW. Is he returning? Is he returning? Is he going to help out backstage? Is he just there just to be a fan? We all know that he has a good standing with AEW, right? He has a good standing with AEW. But why is he there? Everyone is talking about it. So, Mike Johnson of PW Insiders YouTube. And by the way, we love to talk pro wrestling news here. Sub to this YouTube channel, like this video. Yes, a former champion is reportedly backstage at Wednesday's AEW Dynamite taping. Mike Johnson of PW Insiders reports that former AEW World Champion Bryan Danielson is backstage at the tapings in Phoenix, Arizona. There's no word on whether he will appear on television. This is not the first time that Danielson has been backstage since his effectively retired at AEW Wrestle Dream. There's there Danielson there Danielson lost the AEW championship. Bryan Danielson on his future, Danielson's future in the ring has been okay, you ain't saying shit. But basically they're not really saying anything. They're just stating how he's been there before after he retired, and they're unsure what he's going to do in the future, which we can speculate on our fucking own here on this YouTube channel. What it seems like is he is kind of like a Sting, someone that is loyal to the company, but someone that doesn't have to wrestle for the company. He is someone that is loyal to the company. He's an ally of the company. He doesn't have to be wrestling. He doesn't have to be on TV all the time, but he's an ally. If he feels like showing up and it's a city near him and he's at the crowd and they want to maybe show him, okay, cool. Kind of like I said, like Sting, he does that too. Isn't he going to be in Texas for the big pay per view? Doesn't he go sometimes when they're near his home? This is the same with Danielson. He is there sometimes just to support and watch. I feel like the best role for him would be someone that is maybe part time. If he wants to do that wrestling, he could help part time when he's needed, or major storylines or pay per views. He can be an attraction if that's something he wants to be. He could be a mentor. He could mentor those in AEW. He could, I don't know, be a trainer. He could be a writer. He could help write. We do know a lot of people are saying that Tony Khan needs some help with the AEW and the creative. So who better than Bryan Danielson? Bryan Danielson. I do hope that there's something going on with the two parties, AEW and Bryan. Again, he is very useful and he is an asset to AEW. Right now, YouTube, AEW is currently on I would say a rebrand, but they're regrouping their imaging. They are trying to refresh the viewers by having some new exciting content, some changes within the company for new things to happen, and new fans, obviously. With Bryan Danielson being involved in some capacity, of course, that will help. A lot of people who know him from maybe WWE, maybe the Indies if they watch that, or Ring of Honor when they used to be a Ring of Honor fan. If they're familiar with him, they may watch AEW or may trust the company due to trust in him. But it's a slow day in wrestling. You see, if I'm talking about Bryan Danielson being backstage at AEW tonight, it has to be really slow in wrestling news. No shade to you, Bryan Danielson. You are a legend, nevertheless. But there should be something more exciting to talk about. But what do you think about this, YouTube? Are you excited? Do you want to see Bryan Danielson back in AEW in some kind of form? Do you feel like he's just a fan that goes? Do we feel like he's eventually with his wrestling career? He's done full time Do we think he'll ever go to a WWE, or is he loyal to AEW currently, and that's who he'll work with if he decides? Is he going to be someone that likes to do? He doesn't like to be signed to nowhere. He likes to do appearances. He may be like a JBL who appears on all the companies, so he may be like him. Maybe one day we will see him WWE if that's what you'll want to see, but it'll be an appearance. Maybe we'll keep seeing him in AEW. He'll keep making appearances. I will say, no, that's not like a JBL, because JBL, I don't even think he appeared in AEW. He's appeared in MLW. He's appeared in TNA. He's appeared in WWE recently, but he hasn't actually appeared in AEW while he recently appeared in WWE. So I don't think that's the same. But wishing Bryan Danielson the best. I know his retirement full time had to do with his kids and wanting to be there more, wanting to be more of an active father. So I hope he's enjoying that. YouTube, it's cold here in Michigan. Life update, it is cold. Wear your jacket, wear your coat, gloves, wear it all. It is cold where I'm at. Went to the gym. It's Wednesday. Went to boot camp. Watching AEW Dynamite. It's on the background, but I'm fine. I hope you guys are fine that support. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for supporting. Hey, thanks for watching. Nice always seeing you guys. Leave a comment if you would like. Do you want to see Bryan Danielson involved with AEW? Are you happy that he's backstage and he still has a good rapport with the company? Leave a comment if you like. Hey, even leave a comment if you have some wrestling tea for us. If you have some wrestling gossip, you can always leave that in the comments. But what I want y'all to think about, do we think that Bryan Danielson can help AEW? And if so, how? How can he help? Would that be him wrestling? Okay, cool. Part time, he can do that. Would that be him being like a PR person or a spokesperson, kind of like a Titus O'Neil? He could do something like that, be a spokesperson. Would that be something that helps AEW? So you can leave a comment. That would be cute for him if he was a spokesperson. If he doesn't really want to wrestle that much, that would be cute if he was a spokesperson. But I'm about to blab off. So this is Markel's World. I post at least 3 times a week pro wrestling news. Follow me here. Subscribe, Markel's World. YouTube. Follow on TikTok, Markel's World. Instagram, Markel's World. X, Markel's World. Again, those are my social medias. And I have a Facebook group called Pro Wrestling Tea, where we got the pro wrestling news together, and you guys can post on the Facebook group as well. And there's a group chat. But this is Mark Hill's World, all things pro wrestling news in my life. I'll see you guys in the next video, YouTube.